All right, good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. My name is Tammy Stoffaker, and I am part of the Decor Lighting team covering Modern Forms for Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, and Illinois. We would like to thank you for joining us today. We know your time is very important to you and precious. So before we begin, I would like you to please mute your microphone. That way we just don't get quite as much feedback. If you have any questions, though, at any time, feel free to pop in. Troy will be with us today as well, and he will be watching the chat box for any questions that you may have. And please note that any pricing we discuss today will be approximate and will be based on IMAP. Refer to your current price sheets for any official pricing you may need. So today for Modern Forms, we're going to start with talking about the features and benefits, move into the 2020 new introductions, and then move on to some continuing favorites. And we also have a few teasers for you for what's coming up in the fall. Fans that revolve around you is a statement that I really like from Modern Forms. Their line of smart fans is truly designed to adapt to your routine, reduce your energy costs, and make your life simpler year-round. They do this expertly by combining the latest technology with both avant-garde and classic design sensibilities. They offer technological innovation, elite craftsmanship, a nice, clean, sleek style across a large selection of fans, ranging from 26 to 120-inch blade sweeps. They offer the ability to control everything locally from the wall or anywhere from the palm of your hand through the exclusive Modern Forms app that is able to integrate with other smart home devices that you already own. Design integrity is a large part of the Modern Forms commitment. The fans are all wet rated and built to last from quality materials that really create a fluid connection and a continuity throughout your spaces. Modern Forms adds a touch of luxury to your life with styles that complement any decor. They really blend bold design, elegance, and functionality just beautifully in their fan designs. Also, the simplicity of using their fans is wonderful. The ability to synchronize and control all of your fans at once, as well as control an unlimited number of fans within range, or control them via Wi-Fi from anywhere in the world through the app, is really a huge benefit to the Modern Forms fan. So local and global control is something that's wonderful about modern fans, and not all not all ceiling fans offer this that are smart fans. The local remote or wall control can be used in conjunction with the Modern Forms app if wanted. The app allows for control globally with Wi-Fi, and the remote and the wall control makes it convenient to operate your fans locally without having to rely on Wi-Fi or internet access or any connection to a cloud at all. So let's take note quickly of the two types of local controls used by Modern Forms, and they both work seamlessly with their app. The new 2020 fan releases are using Bluetooth. With the Bluetooth remote or wall control, you can control an unlimited number of fans within the signal range. The app, though, you can control virtually an unlimited number of fans, up to 200, 300, whatever the number might be. The Bluetooth-enabled remote or wall control is supplied with every new Modern Forms smart fan. Continuing fans that were already in the line are currently using a radio frequency, which is the industry standard and works very well. We do know that there are plans to transition all the fans to Bluetooth eventually. However, I'm not really sure what the timeline is on that yet. So with those two huge benefits, there are several additional benefits to the Modern Forms line. One is that it plays very well with others. The Modern Forms app ties to other building control systems such as Control4 or Samsung SmartThings, the Google Assistant, or Alexa. You have the ability to form a group so that you can schedule and make your life more efficient. You can organize them by room type, by floor number, if you're doing apartments, location, or style, and that's all done through the app. You can synchronize your spinning by operating multiple fans in a series. And if you didn't necessarily plan you can control one or all of the fans in any room with a number of remote or wall controls, and you don't need to have three-way or four-way wiring in place to do that. You can also invite other users to control the fan. They can customize their own schedules temporarily while you maintain master control. So if you have a house sitter for a month, or if you have a nanny or a babysitter for the summer who wants to be able to control the ceiling fans, you can allow them access without giving them master control. Modern Forms use DC motors, and they really are a strong motor. They provide the necessary torque to quietly and efficiently run really the largest designer fans in the market with superior CFM rating for air movement. Their proprietary technologies were developed to control the DC motors without the need of optical sensors, which really have a shorter lifespan. And that silent DC motor runs about 70% more energy efficient than traditional AC motors. And their luminaires are custom designed to accommodate each unique fan to provide the maximum amount of usable illumination. So ceiling fans are really often the only light source in the room, so this becomes very important. They do incorporate WAC's proprietary dimming and control technology for smooth and continuous full spectrum dimming that goes from 100% down to 1%. The light kits are also available in 27K, 3000K, and 3500K temperature modules. The standard will be the 3000, but you can special order in the 27 or the 3500. Another interesting aspect is an exclusive feature called adaptive learning. It allows your fan to learn your daily or weekly habit and automatically recommend a scheduled activity throughout the Modern Forms app. This feature can be turned on or off. And this is kind of a fun one, breeze mode. It mimics the natural ebb and flow of the winds in nature by really fluctuating your fan's speed. And it is always in the summer rotation for this because it's about feeling the breeze. So we talked about smart home. You can see here the list of controls that Modern Forms ceiling fans will easily integrate with. So let's take a quick look at what comes standard with Modern Forms ceiling fans before we get into the specifics of the latest release. All of the fans are six-speed fans in either winter or summer mode, include that silent DC motor. Light kits are included on almost all of the fans and will include a cover if you choose to not use the light kit. There are maybe 3 exceptions to this throughout the catalog, but those are clearly listed in the catalog and on the spec sheets. And we talked about that standard color temperature of 3000K with the integrated dimming. They can be mounted up to 30 degrees on a slope, include 80 inches of lead wire and a control. As we talked about, the new fans are Bluetooth and the continuing fans are radio frequency. Additional controls are available if you do have a 3- or 4-way application. And of course, they're all compatible with the Modern Forms app. So let's get started with the new 2020 release. You'll notice at the top, I have the 72 inches bolded. That is what was introduced. And then the star denotes the spec sheet that you are looking at. So in this case of the Woody, the 60-inch had been previously introduced, the 72 inch is new, and we are looking at the 72-inch spec sheet. But as you can see, it's a great idea to have this available in the 72. It's beautiful. The sturdy blades are crafted of a solid balsa wood that are properly treated, of course, to weather the outdoors. This fan really captures a rugged refinement perfectly. Includes the wall control, a 15-degree blade pitch, and a 20-watt LED light kit, which the delivered lumens is 846. And the weighted average airflow is 6,470 CFM. This fan is going to retail for around 850, just under that. Here you can see the finishes it's available in. We have the bronze with dark walnut, matte black with distressed koa, and graphite with weathered gray blades. The next is the Renegade. I think this is going to be a real success for them. It was released in both a 52 and 60-inch version. You're looking at the specs for the 66-inch here. This is a really industrial modern design that fits both indoors and out. Designed with generous scale and refined proportions, this is really going to add an upscale aesthetic as well as powerful air movement. This fan in the 66-inch will sell for about $650, just under that. It does include a remote control with cradle. The blade pitch is 14 degrees and it has that light kit, 20 watts. Delivered lumens is 846. And the airflow is 6,470 CFM. And here are your options with this one. The graphite with weathered wood. You have the matte black with matte black, matte white with matte white, and oil rubbed bronze with the barnwood. This is a really nice look. And you can see there's some options what it looks like with the light kit and with the light cap. The Wind has been a very successful fan for our region. It's really probably easily the top seller. As you can see, it comes in a variety of sizes. The 60-inch version was the last addition to this popular fan. The transitional style is versatile and with the varied sizes appropriate for almost anywhere in the home. And this fan is also ENERGY STAR rated. It includes a wall control, has a 13-degree blade pitch, 846 delivered lumens, and the weighted average airflow is 4,792 on that 60-inch fan, which is retailing for just under $500. Here's your finishes. You have the bronze with the bronze blade, graphite with weathered gray, stainless steel with stainless steel, and matte black with matte black. All really nice looking fans. Aviator, this fan is clearly inspired by the golden age of flying. This understated design really makes a fabulous addition to any space. It's available in 2 downrod hung fans, a 54 and a 70-inch, but there's also a 54-inch flush mount version that's really nice as well. This one is available in matte black with distressed koa, graphite and weathered gray. It includes a wall control, 14-degree blade pitch. The optional light kit here is sold separately, so that's one of those that's a little bit different. And that weighted average airflow for the 70-inch is 8,431 CFM, and the retail on that 70-inch is about $750. But you can see the look on that flush mount is really nice there. Next is the Slim. This is available in a 52-inch downrod hung or flush mount version. The Slim is very sleek and sculptural, perfect for a minimalist and a transitional modern space. This was one of the favorites at market for our region. It includes a remote control and cradle, 14-degree blade pitch, 13-watt LED light kit with 376 delivered lumens, and the weighted average airflow is 4,158 CFM. This fan is retailing for around $350. And you can see your finishes here, matte black, matte white, and brushed aluminum with the titanium silver blade. Another fan that really was a favorite at market was the Tip Top. It's available in a 42 and a 52-inch blade sweep. Very classic design and perfectly fulfills a modern style. It includes remote control and cradle. It has a 13-watt LED light kit with 376 delivered lumens. Please note with this one, there is no luminaire cover, so it is only with the light kit. The average airflow is 3,491 CFM on the 52-inch version. And here you can see the matte white with matte white, brushed aluminum with titanium silver. And this fall, you will see released the matte black. So that is not available quite yet, but will be out this fall. The Zephyr was introduced in a 52 and 62-inch version. This is really a stylish 3-blade design that features a robust LED light kit with artisan crafted opal glass and thick aerodynamically soundless blades. This one includes the remote control, 14-degree blade pitch, 20-watt LED with 846 delivered lumens, and your average weighted airflow is 3,491 CFM. This fan is going to retail in the 52-inch version for about $299.95, so just under $300. Your finishes on this are the graphite with weathered wood, matte black with distressed koa, matte black with matte black, matte white with matte white. So on to some of our continuing product. So every Modern Forms smart fan is going to come with that radio frequency RF wall control, as we spoke about, as well as that Wi-Fi enabled app. When you download the Modern Forms app, again, seamlessly connects to your fans. The fans eventually will be sold in Bluetooth, as we spoke of earlier, but for now, we are still working with the RF type. The Axis is a simple, very sophisticated 52-inch fan that'll work seamlessly in a transitional, minimalist, or other modern environments. It's also available as a flush mount. Bronze is available, matte white, titanium silver, and again, this fall it will come out in matte black. That particular fan sells for just under $400. The Lotus is a 54-inch, very clean, streamlined, and it really works well in any decor. Comes in bronze, matte white, and titanium silver, and also will debut in the black this fall. Selling price is just under $430. That one delivers about 622 lumens in that light kit. The Cervantes is beautifully designed and a well-proportioned fan. I like this fan a lot. It's 56 inches, reflects a very refined, rustic, and organic modern style, but still really versatile enough for any aesthetic. That unique blade holder and wood grain blades add a touch of luxury to this fan, and it's available with graphite and weathered gray blades and oil rubbed bronze with dark walnut blades. This one retails for just under $550. Airflow on that is 4,419 CFM. The Hydra, as the name suggests, is inspired by water. It's available in an 80, a 96, and 120-inch blade sweep. Comes in bronze and titanium silver. The 80-inch is just under $950. The 120-inch is just under $1,250. These are extruded aluminum blades, and it is an 8-blade fan. The light kit on this delivers just over 1,000 lumens, so 1,013 lumens, a really nice light kit on that one. The Windflower is very bold and beautiful as a classic Holland windmill. Very contemporary 12-blade design, perfectly designed in both a 60 and an 80-inch blade sweep. It's available in oil rubbed bronze with dark walnut, graphite with weathered gray, matte black with distressed koa. The 60-inch version sells for just under $850 and the 80-inch version just under $950. Next is the Vortex. This fan was the one I remember when Modern Forms started. It was on the catalog. It was very different, very sleek and sculptural, makes an ultra luxe modern statement, certainly a signature fan. This one is available in aluminum silver, gloss black, gloss white, and it also, again, as we spoke of, is that RF wall control. This fan sells for just under $650, and the weighted airflow is 5,207 CFM. The Morpheus 3 is a sleek piece of luxury and a stylish 2 or 3-blade design. We're looking at the 3-blade here. A powerful LED light with artisan crafted opal glass again, and those same thick aerodynamic soundless blades really add a spectacular streamline to the curves of this fan. This is available in gloss white, automotive silver, carbon fiber, and dark walnut. And the Morpheus 3 sells for just under $675. The light kit on this delivers about 114 lumens, and the average weighted airflow is 5,027 CFM on the 60-inch version. So the last two fans we're going to peek at today are the Nautilus and the Mykonos. Both of these fans have been expanded in their finishing options for this fall. The Nautilus applies really an elevated twist to a traditional nautical style. It's a 56-inch fan available in graphite and weathered gray, in oil rubbed bronze with dark walnut, and newly added this fall will be matte black and graphite with weathered wood blades. And that fan sells for just under $600. And you know, any fan named after the Greek god, the Isle of the Winds, is going to be timeless and deliver in spades. The very streamlined look and contrasting finish, the Iconos fits perfectly in a traditional space. You can get this in bronze with dark walnut, graphite and weathered gray, matte white and matte white, and new this fall they'll be adding graphite with weathered wood, matte black, and oil rubbed bronze with barn wood. This particular fan sells for just around $300, and the weighted airflow average is 3,304 CFM on the 52-inch fan. So as we conclude, do we have any questions before we wrap up? If not, just a couple of final statements. I really feel like Modern Forms creates a very relevant, clean, versatile design that really does add luxury and comfort to any space that they're placed in. They have an extremely high quality standard. They've made a true commitment to producing quality ceiling fans that provide the comfort you need in a very efficient and reliable way. And I also see them evolving with technology. We see the latest technologies used and upgraded and updated as those technologies advance. They're always moving forward and evolving with our lifestyle and the technologies that complement how we live. This final statement here was directly from Modern Forms. I just think it really wraps that up very well. Energy efficient DC motors, ultra powerful LED luminaires, lustrous finishes that complement interiors and handle the outdoor elements with ease. Every aspect of the Modern Forms Smart Fan is uncompromising in dependability and unsurpassed in performance. That statement to me just really says a lot. And well, maybe we'll get to the next slide. There we go. So thank you so much for joining us again. The webinar was recorded and we'll put that up on YouTube probably on Friday. We also have a PDF available if that's easier for you. Please contact your rep with any catalog needs for additional training or questions you may have. And then next week we will be featuring stone lighting, and I will be running that webinar for you as well. And if you have questions on what our schedule is, you can always check out our Facebook and Instagram pages. They are posted there, and they're also sent out via Constant Contact. So again, thanks for joining us today, and I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday.